Ooh, hi guys. We are live.
Hello. Can you all hear us? Lots and lots of people here already.
Yeah, loads of people.
A little bit last minute fluster there, trying to sort out whatever this blooming scam message that has been sent out, telling everybody they've won the draw already when I haven't even done it yet.
If you've had strange messages on Facebook, do not click the links.
Do not click them. If it sounds like it's not me, it's probably because it's not me. I haven't messaged anyone yet, and you will know it's me because it'll be like me.
And there won't be a website for you to go to.
There'll be nothing like that. I'll just contact you to say you've won. Lucky you.
Many thanks to those of you who brought that to our attention.
Yes, thank you ever so much for. I think Jackie's just put a message out to everybody, and thanks for letting me know. Never be afraid to let me know of anything like that.
If anything seems weird, just feel free to let us know.
Yeah. There's been a lot of annoying stuff on Facebook just recently.
Yeah. So many people.
I took a whole load off yesterday and deleted them and blocked the person.
Yeah.
And it looks like they're directly personal messaging people now. Yeah. So I don't know I can't work out at the moment how to sort that out, but
Emily's just said she understands why people do that. I'm guessing there's meant to be a don't in there.
I don't understand why people do it
herself if she could.
Can we scroll back a little bit and see who's here and say hello? I'm not even going to pretend to be doing anything crafty or arty this time because we've got 12 prizes to draw. We've only got 2 hours at the most. And and I want to look at the chat and stuff as well. So there's no point.
You'll see our faces in a minute, guys. You're not meant to.
No worries. Brace yourselves. It'll be.
We can apologise in advance.
Hello, Teresa and Karen and Sylvia. Yes, it has. Well, I don't know about hacked because my account hasn't been hacked as such. It's just someone managing to pretend to be me and who has set up a website using my logo. I mean, it's not like I'm a massive group or. I mean, it's quite. It's not. It's tiny, isn't it?
Yes, you are.
You know,
she's very.
You wouldn't think it would be worth their trouble, but there you go. Yeah. So please ignore any messages you're getting like that. I think someone said it didn't look like Annie, the way Annie would do it, and it's true. It just really doesn't look like the way I would do it.
Yeah.
I will not be asking you to go to another website or give any. Do not. I won't ask you. Well, I will ask you for personal details because I will need to arrange for your prize to be sent.
Yes, if you want the prize to be sent, we will need your address at least briefly. But
just be very, very wary, please. It's put me off doing this again.
Also, your address will be used to send you the thing and then destroyed.
Absolutely,
securely,
I've even written that into all the rules and everything. It won't. Claire.
Anyway, yes,
Emily.
hi.
Hey, Emily. Karen's saying she's having trouble joining, but I can see she's there, so hopefully.
Yeah, sorry for the trouble, just that we hadn't started yet.
Yeah. And sometimes there's a bit of a lag as well, isn't there? There's Zoe, hello, Lindsay, Happy New Year. And Grace, you made it.
Nice.
Linda. Oh, Nikki, how are you doing, Nikki? Well, she'll answer me now and I won't see it because it'll be further down, won't it?
Slowly catching up.
And Rachel, Helen, Sue. Oh my God, look at all these peoples. There's Kate there. Kate with the key, I was going to say. Kate with the C. And Sue. We've got so many amazing prizes. Sue is one of the people that's donated a prize. I'm so excited about it. It's quite nice for me not to even be bothering to pretend that I'm going to do anything constructive. I can just join in the chat and give away the prizes.
There's Emily rapidly backpedaling.
No. That's not how that didn't come out like it sounded in your head, did it? It's Gabby. Gabby's another one who's given away a lovely prize for tonight.
Zoe didn't enter any draws because she's an idiot, apparently.
Oh, so we can enter tonight. Should we show our faces now? It's probably about time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Brace yourselves, guys. We're coming.
Al's Hollow Studio, first live with us. Excellent.
Oh, hey! And I've seen your name come up a couple of times in the, at least a couple of times in the, when I've been putting the entries together. Witch with Spoons, that's a good name. Oh, it's Andrea. Hello, Andrea.
It's us. Yeah.
Hey!
Oh.
No, don't.
Just gonna patch my beard off.
Hey, that's great. Craft Christine, another person who's putting in a beautiful prize. You'll see them all in a minute. I've done pictures. No, Jackie, thank you for alerting everybody and putting the message out about the blinking spammer.
There's a rub, not a pat. Yeah.
It's not big, clever or funny.
Looks to me like Gabby approves of the patting.
I got him a mug for Christmas which said, I am big, clever and funny on one side and Hobbits rule on the other.
Yes, I agree with half of that mug.
The Hobbits part.
No, weirdly not.
Guess what he got me for Christmas?
I also got her.
He did get me something useful as well.
Yeah.
A 1, 2, 3 blocks. Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Or I can't really show you very well. We'll go to the desk in a minute. These are so heavy. So it's these blocks like this. I know it doesn't look very exciting, but to me it's very exciting. I've many times wished I had one of these sets.
Yeah, Emily totally didn't know you were getting the bum book beforehand.
You didn't give him the idea, did you, Emily? Hey, Snoopy, Linda. Now, who's that saying cheeky? Is that Diane? It's so difficult when you just get like the letter D.
It is confusing, yeah.
Hobbits rule. Yeah, Lindsay used to get called a hobbit by her husband as well, apparently.
Yeah, we've got quite a few hobbits in this community, haven't we?
It's because it's the best size.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello, B.
Not getting greedy with the amount of space you take. It's fine.
Now, we can't witter on to... Oh, there's Paula up there, I nearly missed.
Oh. If we have missed anyone while saying hello, we do apologise.
So we've got... we mustn't witter on too long because we've got 2 hours at most and we've got 12 prizes to give away, so it's roughly one every 10 minutes. So we're just going to keep going.
Yes.
So we
don't need the taxi to arrive while we're still streaming this time.
No,
after
definitely
the quiz
not, 'cause that was a pain, wasn't it? Oh no, I've lost that.
Oh, you've lost it.
So roughly, this might have changed a bit as I went along. These were just the notes I scribbled earlier on. We've got 125 entries altogether, ish.
Roughly.
74 also UK, 38 US and Canada, 8 Australia and New Zealand, and 5 elsewhere or everywhere, as we said earlier on.
It's written 8 ounce, so.
Yeah. So the prizes, some of the prizes are going to the US and Canada, some can go to the UK, some can go to Australia and New Zealand, and then there's one that can go anywhere, and that's a £25 gift voucher. I think we'll do that one last. So we'll start off with some UK ones. So it's funny, isn't it, because we've got 7 prizes going to the UK and 74 entries. We've got 2 prizes going to the US and 38 entries. If you're in Australia and New Zealand, you've got the best chance of winning a prize, I reckon, because there's only 8 of you and there's 2 prizes. So it'd be interesting to see, wouldn't it? So, yeah, if you're in Australia and New Zealand, you've got a 1 in 4 chance of winning, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah.
And all the prizes are amazing. I wish I could enter myself, except for the ones I've got, obviously. 5 feet. Oh, see, Lindsay's even shorter than me. 5 feet tall. I'm 5 foot. Well, I was 5 foot 2. I've shrunk a bit, but.
And Lindsay, no, US only you and the fact that the US is gross. It doesn't count as elsewhere.
No, US is just US. Elsewhere is yeah. Someone put US ew.
Yeah.
Which confused me, so I just put them down as US. Yeah. Hopefully that'll be all right. Yeah.
Fueled by brandy. Nice.
Paul, I couldn't believe it. I thought I had to double check because I could see your name wasn't in any of the entries there. I had to double check thinking I'd missed, but no, you have to make sure you enter now. So as we go along, we'll say which prize we're going to draw next.
Shall
you'll have to
switch the thing with the pictures of the prizes now?
Yes, we might as well. Yeah. Should we start the ball rolling with the first one? Because we haven't got time to lose, really, have we? It's already, coming up 10 minutes. Oh, so randomly, should we go for the first one that comes up then?
Well, it's already changed a couple of times. So.
Let's go for a UK one then. Let's go for a UK one. So let's go for the one that's been donated by Jenny. Jen in Discord. Jenny Scott. Have I seen Jenny? Is she here? Is Jen here?
I haven't noticed her, but maybe. Ooh. There's a lot of people.
Yeah. Anyway, you'll all know Jen in the Discord, and she has donated 2 prizes. And the first one, I think we'll do the pack first. She's put together a pack of all different kind of slow stitching goodies, everything you need to start slow stitching. Yes, there she is. Hello, Jen. And you'll see the picture of it come up in a minute. It says, I can't remember, slow stitching goodies, Jen, or something.
Yeah, something like that.
And that one, go on.
You know.
Am I shouting again? Am I doing it
Always.
again? Always do. I always watch these back afterwards to catch up on the bits of chat that I missed. And I always shout. As soon as I got the headphones on, partly. It's also the excitement and, I don't do it when I'm talking to camera and recording.
No, the headphones make it worse.
Yeah. There it was. Oh, it's gone again. That was done.
So, we're going to start the bot in a sec, and this is one that you should only join if you're in the UK, because we can only deliver this one to the UK.
So if you've previously entered and put UK by your name, you will automatically be entered in this, but you can get an extra entry now by typing !join.
Yeah.
Just !join, no spaces, no extras, nothing.
Ooh, we are not actually in the voice channel in our Discord. I just haven't set the bot up properly. Yeah.
Ignore that message with Annie Claxton by it. That's it, exactly like Sylvia and Susie and Deb and all I've done there. Exactly like that. No extras, no fancy bits. Otherwise the bot won't pick you up, just won't recognise you.
Although I did accurately predict that Chris was going to write the words ! So I allowed for that as well, and he still got entered.
Yeah. He hasn't joined for a while, has he, or Trina?
It's because he never wins.
Look at all those. Now, I can see Lindsay there, and I know she's in the US, not the UK, but she's just put 1, so it won't pick it up anyway. So only type join now if you're in the UK. Yeah.
If you win this and it turns out you're not in the UK, we'll have to draw someone else.
Yeah.
Because
I got a feeling, Jenny Kinter there. I got a feeling. Aren't you US, Jenny? So when we do the draw in a minute, she's just put sorry. We'll get the hang. By the end, we'll get the hang of it. The reason we did this, it's another sorry. Oh God. We'll draw it in a minute, and we'll double check that the person who
it won't be a big problem if someone comes up.
Really
we can just do another
UK
thing straight away.
Yeah, the reason we're doing it is that the people who very kindly donated these amazing prizes are going to post them directly to you themselves. Last time I think the postage cost me as much as the prizes.
Yeah.
So it's lovely of them to donate these brilliant prizes, and if they can just post within their own country.
Yeah.
So we've got someone who's donated in the US and Canada, happy to send to the US and Canada, that's Shirley Bentsen. We've got Create and Craft with Christine, is happy to post to Australia and New Zealand. And then we've got quite a few in the UK, and we've got a gift voucher going to anywhere.
Yeah. And don't worry, don't feel left out. If you're not in the UK, we will be doing those draws for other places very shortly.
Doing the UK first just because there are more UK entrants and more UK prizes, so it's sort of spreading it out a bit. You're a derp. Derp.
Ah, it's Carrie Bell. Okay.
You're the only derp. Hey, Carrie.
Yeah. You could show people your 1, 2, 3 blocks properly now. While we're
I'm on the desk. Look, this is my 1, 2, 3 blocks that Tom gave me for Christmas, apart from the My Bum Is Noisy book.
It is. She says it's the chair in her videos.
These are so heavy.
Yes, that's part of the advantage of them.
Yes, because they're so heavy. So they're called 1, 2, 3 blocks because it's like it's because it's 1, 2. No, what is it? Why is it called 1, 2, 3?
1 inch by 2 inch by 3 inches.
That's it. 1 inch by 2 inch by 3 inch. So that is 1 inch. That is 2 inch. That is 3 inch.
Yeah.
And they'll sit at right angles and things. They'll hold things still while you're. Really, I'll probably use them more for making miniature models and stuff like that.
Very handy for that because you get a very solid 90-degree angle. And
all these things that will connect them together. And I've watched so many videos where I've thought I must look into getting some of them. And now I have got some.
Especially when you saw my ones. I thought,
it's a very cool present, Jackie. It is. Yeah.
Yeah, like Zoe says, they know it's the bum.
I don't think she's talking about the book. I think she's talking about this.
The bum?
Yeah.
No, I think it was a response to me saying that you pretend it's the chair and they know it's...
Oh, ha ha. Okay, shall we do the first draw? Because we're a bit behind time already. We'll have to go almost straight into the second one. Which is fine. That's why I've not bothered to even pretend I'm going to do anything useful. Hey, Tig!
Giveaway is now closed.
Okay, you can stop typing join now. If you haven't typed it now, you're too late. Now, it's going to take Tom a minute with each one of these, because what he's got to do is go in and... I've put a document together with all of the UK people and US people and blah blah. So each time he's got to go in and enter these in the drawer, plus the ones that the bot has just picked up, where you've just typed in join now. So it's just going to take us a couple of seconds each time to do that, and then we get excited. I love the drum roll bit.
Yeah,
it's my favourite bit of the whole thing.
I think that's ready.
I've got what we're putting for. Oh, it's the slow stitching. So this is the slow stitching kit put together by the lovely Jen.
Yes. Oh, exciting, guys.
Who's got such an eye for putting things together. I mean, yeah, it's just...
And don't worry, you don't see your name spinning around there. There's more than will fit on the wheel, so they kind of...
It's like an infinite...
into the little wedge on the left there.
Yeah. Yes, it would have to be a giant wheel to fit all those names on, wouldn't it?
Right, shall we spin?
Go for it.
Can
they see that? Yeah.
They can see this here. It looks like Sue. Sue!
Oh, that's Granny Sue in Discord.
Hey.
Well done, Sue. I haven't seen Sue. I don't know if I've seen Sue yet. She's definitely supposed to be she's going to be here.
Yeah.
For sure. And we know she's definitely in the UK, because I do know. Yeah, she is.
Yeah,
Woohoo!
Well, should we write that down before we forget?
Yes. Let me get my notebook.
Yeah.
I've got this notebook, look. My good friend Trina gave me for Christmas. Well, it's a lovely little bag of goodies she gave me for Christmas.
As if you don't already know how to hide a body.
So this is, I'm going to put Jen Pack. And what I will do, well, I don't need to, because Sue and Jen already know each other. So it'll be very easy.
I suppose that's an easy one, isn't it?
It'll be very easy.
Yeah.
For them to, in fact, they've probably already got each other's addresses, because they've probably swapped squares and things.
Yeah.
Well done, Sue. Brilliant.
Well done.
That's a lovely pack that
yes,
Jen's
all
put
the things
together.
are very nice, aren't they?
Yeah. Bit of all kinds of textures and colours and things. Bit of everything. Like Jen said, everything you need to sort of get started slow stitching, or if you've already started, lots of lovely extras.
By the way, if anyone is working on any arty stuff while you're watching, and you're not already in our Discord, we've got a live stream follow along room in there where you can share what you're doing while you watch. Always exciting.
It's always nice to see, even if you just send us a picture of the cat on your lap, or the wine on the table by the side.
Yeah, we're always happy to see a picture of a cat.
Yeah.
I know some people in the stream don't like cats. Yeah. Emily.
No one doesn't like cats, surely.
Emily really doesn't.
Now that is a real winner.
Yes. That winning message you can not ignore.
Yeah. If you get another message, Sue, on Facebook or something, just ignore it. It's not me. Oh, hang on. So Sue's saying there, Rhonda, make sure you're in live chat, not top chat. So.
Yes.
Oh, right.
At the top left of your chat thing, it'll have a little drop down that says top chat. I wish it didn't do that by default.
Yeah.
We've got ours on live.
You want live chat, not top chat. Also, Rhonda, don't type join until we tell you that we're going to pull a US, because I think you're in the US.
Yeah.
If I remember right.
Also, it's closed at the moment for everyone.
Yeah.
So
we'll tell you when you need to type, and when you do, it needs to be exclamation mark or exclamation point. I think you call it, you guys over there. Exclamation mark join, no spaces, lowercase, nothing extra. Yeah. Otherwise the bot will not find you,
and it will be difficult if you're typing on a phone, because it will try to put a space after the exclamation mark. I think I've actually made the bot allow for that, but I'm not entirely sure.
Thank you, Lindsay. Yes, please put click the thumbs up. Give the video a like. It's amazing how often people don't think I don't think to do it.
No, not on a live.
Thank you for reminding me, because I always forget to...
Unless, of course, you don't like this live, in which case, give us a thumbs down.
So Teresa's saying that she's in the States, so in a minute, perhaps we'll do the
States one next.
States one next. Now, Shirley, the lovely Shirley Bentsen. Now, have I seen Shirley?
Don't know.
No, there it is. It's showing right now. Shirley Bentsen's beautiful back. Look at those colours. Yes. She's put 2 what she called project packs together for slow stitchers. Lovely colours, and very much reminded me of the square that... Hi, Shirley! Very much reminded me of the beautiful square that she sent me in the last swap. Actually, you could see it was her sort of had her sort of flair. Yeah. So she's made up 2 of those packs, and she's happy to send them to anywhere in the United States or Canada. So
yeah, should we get this started? So if you're a UK or Australian, don't enter this one. This is just for the States and Canada, which is America's hat. Or is America Canada's shorts? Who knows? Whichever way you like to see it.
Basically, if you're in the States or Canada, you can enter this one.
Yeah.
And to enter, you need to put ! Join. Do it now. Do it now. If you've already done a pre-entry and you've put
you did do
CA...
that right. Yes.
If you've already entered previously on one of the other platforms and you've put CA or US after your name, you'll automatically get extra entries. I did spend quite a long time wading through, picking out the people that hadn't put the right thing and guessing what they meant. Yes. So I hope I picked up everybody. It did take me a couple of hours today.
We're going to have to start just only accepting the ones which are done in the way that the automatic thing can
so
do
it could be automatic.
Because it took you hours
to go through. It did take ages. Because then you've got to double check and make sure you haven't missed anyone out and stuff.
And yes, this one is just USA and Canada.
USA and Canada. Yeah.
It's a shame it's so expensive to post things, isn't it? So we can't just do all of these globally. But
last time, I think I probably spent more on postage than I did on... It depends on who wins and which country, you know.
And especially when it's people who have very generously donated these prizes for us.
You don't
we can't
ask them
to post all
to post as well. It's just not... Yeah. And it would be daft for them to pay to post it to me and then me to post it out. That would be a bit nuts as well, so... Yeah,
Kelsey,
so thank you so much to the lovely Shirley for putting these beautiful packs together. I would love to win one of those. I thought I'd better not put my own name in the hat.
That'd be a bit cheeky. Put a fake name in. Just keep it.
It's awful, isn't it? It's not like I haven't got enough stuff already, but it's still nice when you get one of these gorgeous sets that someone's put together. So, should we go for it? Has everybody... we're going to close that now.
US and Canada cousins entered.
Just going to have a little slurp while we're doing that. It's a party.
Let's call that done. Ooh. That's fun. Hiccups that's stopping me from breathing.
Well, it's better than when you couldn't see earlier on.
That wasn't fun, yeah.
He gets these weird optical migraines where you suddenly kind of go blind in one eye for...
Yeah, a little bit.
Really scary. Doesn't hurt, does it?
No, not at all. No pain. But definitely no gain.
No.
So that's a much shorter list.
That's not enough.
This is just the US one.
Oh, that's just the YouTube ones though, isn't it?
Yeah,
Here now. Yeah, sorry. I was going to say, I know there were about 40 earlier on or something.
Bear with me a sec while I set these up, guys.
So the US and Canada people have got a bigger chance of winning because there's less of you, but then there are less prizes as well. So
true. Yeah. Right, we are ready.
Oh, yes. Dawn's lying in bed with a headache still. Still on TV, typing with your phone. I'm
very glad that if I'm going to get migraines at all, it's these ones that don't hurt.
Yeah, I don't like the idea that you kind of go blind for
it's not great, but it only lasts for like 10-15 minutes. It's probably
Susan,
not
the fact that you're moving to the US and Canada doesn't count. You still can't enter.
Unless you're moving like tomorrow, in which case,
yeah. As long as you've got an address to have it posted to in the US or Canada, that's fine.
Right, should we run this?
Let's go for it, because we need to go straight into another one.
good. I'm happy with Carrie, but I'm sad that Mrs. Wobbly didn't win because that's
You wanted to say Mrs. Wobbly.
Yeah.
Well done, Carrie. And I know she's here. I saw her a minute ago. Well done, Carrie.
Excellent. Best write that one down and all.
Oh, yes, thank you for reminding me. So this is the one from Shirley.
Yes.
And what I'll do is afterwards I'll go through and just make sure that you're able to get in. I think it's going to be easier to contact each other via Facebook and stuff. But I'll go through afterwards and make sure everybody's connected with whoever they need to.
Yeah.
So this was Carrie. So this is we know as Carrie Bell, isn't it?
Yeah.
It might be that I end up messaging the person who's sending the prize and bopping emails on your behalf and stuff. We'll work all that out afterwards and make sure we do it securely. Do not answer any dodgy looking emails. You'll know it's me. You'll know it's me. So far these are all people that I know that I have messaged with before anyway, so you'll know it's me.
If we're doing another UK thing, do we want to remove the entries from the last one?
Well, the YouTube
from the last
entries
YouTube entries,
no, let's leave them. Let's leave them. Will it automatically pick up repeats?
Not automatically, but I can make it pick up repeats.
Or is it easier just to remove all of the YouTube ones then? Whatever is easier for you, Tom. And people can just type in again if they want to.
Let's just add them on and I'll remove duplicates.
Okay.
I think for some reason there was a duplicate of D in there. So you actually had double the chance and still didn't win. That's unfortunate.
How did it not pick that up then?
I don't know. But never mind.
Hey, Tracy. Need help with the prize I won. I'm not going anywhere with it, sorry. Not used to all this new text. It's been up since... You won 2 medals!
Ooh,
well
nice.
done!
Very nicely done.
Need help with the prize you won. Not going anywhere with it. I'm not sure what you're meaning, Tracy.
Yes, I'm a bit lost there. But congratulations
well
on the medals.
done, winning the 2 medals. Good for you.
Really good. I guess we're talking swimming medals here?
Yeah. And she had a new kit and everything.
Nice.
Yeah. So, where did we get to? We're doing another UK one. We've got to go straight into one, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yes, it is gin and tonic in the glass, Susan.
It's not even any tonic, it's just
Oh,
gin.
God. Maybe that's it, Sue. You might be right. Tracy, if you're still there, I think that's the scam message that you've maybe answered. I hope not.
Yeah.
You need help with the prize you want. Oh, God, that's why she... Ignore it. Tracy, totally ignore that.
You've
that was
got a strange thing on
message.
On Facebook. That is a scam.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. We tried to let everybody know.
Congrats on the medals, though. Those weren't a scam.
Oh, Tracy, I hope you didn't give them any details, did you?
Oh, God. Yeah.
I hope not.
As the bot said, the giveaway is currently closed. Should we start the giveaway? Do another UK one now?
Yes, let's. Now, which one are we going to do?
Oh, she didn't. Okay, good.
Oh, good. Don't give them any details, Tracy. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
We're not drawing.
In that case, we have no idea what you're talking about with the prize thing, but...
yeah. They're obviously offering a prize they're making out, and...
Yes, the giveaway thing was saying that, but...
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to get your cape back on. You do indeed, Jackie.
Are you wearing your pants on the outside with that? Okay, so we're going to do another. Let's pick that one then. One of the Gabby Sheep dolls. Well, so this is our Gabby, who you'll know from Discord and Instagram and YouTube. She's Gabby Sheep Dolls on YouTube, and she's bought 2 beautiful packs. Now, I watched her unpacking 2 of these that she bought from Etsy the other day, and they're like a mixture of lovely little fabric scraps, trims, bits of ephemera, little wooden all kinds of little bits and bobs from this lady on YouTube, on Etsy, whose name I've forgotten.
Excellent.
So Gabby has bought 2 of those packs and put a little pack of bits and pieces from her own stash together as well. So whatever kind of arting and crafting you're into, if you want to get into a bit of junk journaling or slow stitching or anything, you can make use of those. They look really lovely.
All kinds of stuff in there.
Yeah, so there's pack A and pack B. Let's say this is for pack A. I'm going to write down Gabby A.
So this one is another UK only thing.
UK only, this one.
Apologies again to our overseas friends, but
there is a chance for everybody.
Yeah, I blame Brexit making it more expensive to post things.
Yeah, and more difficult actually. So even like posting to Germany, for instance, is problematic now.
Yeah, it's very
frustrating.
But yes, I'll start that now. So this is UK only again. If you enter it and you're from somewhere else, we will have to draw again, so apologies there.
All these lovely things scrolling through. I want to win them all. Yeah, don't get me started, Susan.
Yeah.
Are we rolling the thing then?
Yeah, it's going now. Yeah. So exclamation mark join as you're seeing other people doing here. Like I said, UK only.
Why has Karen typed Mickey Mouse t-shirt? Karen, you're supposed to be typing exclamation mark join.
It's close.
She's done that as well.
Good luck, Uck.
And of course, if you've done your pre-entries on the different platforms and stuff, those will all go in as well.
This is an additional entry on top.
Yeah. So when you see the wheel in a minute, you won't see all of the names all at once because there's too many to fit on the wheel, which is nice. It's like one of those infinite wheel things.
See if I can quickly stop it from
saying we're in the voice
lying.
chat.
Yeah. Is that the social?
Cheers, everybody! Party. I'm on 4.26k. I think we looked before we came on, wasn't it? So we're already like.
Yeah, it's doing well.
Yeah.
Doing very, very well.
Have you seen Tori? Tori passed 10,000 the other day.
I remember seeing Tori then. Just going to disable this thing.
We can just ignore it.
We can, but it's annoying. That should have done it. I also don't know why it keeps on saying it very, very occasionally.
Yeah, like what's prompting it. Yeah.
And my drink is here.
Yeah, Tom doesn't drink alcohol at all.
Yeah.
Weirdo.
Yeah. Oh, clearly, Zoe, what you need to do to gain subscribers is have very flirty hands. That seems to be what does it for Tori.
Yeah, or drink more gin. That's what does it for me. So, yeah.
I did say to Zoe the other day...
Tori's at Butlins.
I'd explain it. I did say to Zoe the other day that I was going to suggest that she should try being short. Because that works out for you. But she's already tried that and it doesn't work.
We have met. We do know. Yeah. Come on, we need to crack on with this. We're not going to get through all these
should we close this giveaway now? Looks like everyone's joined. Yeah. The giveaway is now closed.
So this is for Pack A, one of the lovely packs that Gabby's partly put together and partly bought in from Etsy. She couldn't resist putting some extra bits and pieces from her own stuff as well. She's a very generous soul, bless her. I said to her, you don't need to do that. It's quite complicated what Tom has to do now. Oh, I don't know.
Probably this one.
I'll recognise it when I see it.
That's got to be it, isn't it? That looks like UK people.
Definitely, those are all UK people. I recognise those as all UK people.
They should be.
Where's Nikki on there twice?
Because it doesn't deduplicate at that point.
Oh,
right, to do it in here. So this is a UK list. So if you entered in the last UK one, you're entered in this as well.
Yeah.
And if you entered on other social media things, you are entered in this one.
I was just thinking, say that from now on if that makes it easier. If you've already entered your UK, and if you've already entered during the.
Yeah, you don't need to enter more than once for that, I suppose. But
this is
you can still enter again anyway.
Yeah. This is the first time we've done this where we're only doing certain prizes for certain countries. But
yes, it's a bit more confusing.
It's complicated, but it just gave us a bit more spoke.
Scope?
Scope.
It gives a lot more spoke.
Just, yeah. Yeah.
Is that where, when we were talking in that
Don't
trivia...
worry, Linda.
When we were talking about that in the trivia thing, about the difference between a palindrome and a spoonerism.
Yes.
That would have been more a spoonerism than a palindrome.
Yeah.
Anyway,
let's do this.
Let's just run this.
We're going to have to go straight into another one as well.
Yeah, we haven't got a vast amount of time, have we? Too much gin.
I think that's Linda. Spire Girl, is that Linda? I think that's Linda. I don't know if yeah, there she is. Is that you, Linda?
Good question. It's a Discord entry.
Yeah, I'll be able to work it out because I'll message them on Discord, because that's why. So each of them has got DC or YT or IG for Instagram.
Linda.
It is. Woohoo! Well
Cheers
done, Linda.
Cheers to more spoke indeed. Cheers.
Yeah, more spoke. That's what we need.
Some bespoke spoke.
Well done, Linda. So we'll make sure that you and Gabby get in touch, because it'll be Gabby sending directly to you.
Do we need to say, do you want pack A or B? Because we didn't decide which one.
No, I said this was pack A. Yeah.
Cool.
So this is Linda, Spire Gal, Linda H, Spire Gal. And I'll make sure you two are in touch, or I'll mediate and swap addresses on your behalf or whatever afterwards. Yeah. I'll be doing that tomorrow. Brilliant. And thanks again, Gabby, for donating that prize.
Yeah, very. So should we do?
We haven't done an Australia New Zealand one yet, have we?
Yeah, should we do Down Under one?
And we've got Paula and Christine here representing New Zealand and Australia. Yeah. Paula, you haven't done a pre-entry.
Yes,
you need to do it now. This time. Yeah. Right, so this is just for Aussies and Kiwis. Yes. So and this is Christine. If you know Creating Craft with Christine's channel, I'm sure if you're watching mine you will know Christine. She just
here we go.
She just does the most amazing slow stitching projects, and she's just so good at putting lovely vintage and goodies and things together. I can't even speak now. Yeah. And what she's going to do is talk to the winner. I'm going to give the winner her email. She's going to talk to the winner and find out what they like and everything, and put together bespoke kits for them. Yeah. And she's going to do two,
which is why we don't have a thumbnail, because
we don't have a photograph of it, because it will very much depend on what your preferences are. So that's going to be a lovely prize. And but it's only for Australia and New Zealand, and I think there were only 8 pre-entries, so you've got a blooming good chance of winning one of these two.
And once again, this is Australia and New Zealand only, this one.
Yeah. Good.
So
Paula's got in.
Quite far.
Fingers crossed. Yeah, I just know. I mean, I look at the lovely things that Christine puts together for her projects. I just know she'll put together a lovely. In fact, I've seen her do giveaways on her own channel, and she's put bespoke kits together. It's just lovely. So it's really sweet of her to do two like that. Okay, should we go for it? Do you think that's long enough?
Is that all of our...
So as everybody in Australia and New Zealand who would like to win one of Christine's lovely bespoke kits, have you typed exclamation mark join?
That's pretty much everyone in Australia and New Zealand, isn't it? 3 people.
I think it's 1 in New Zealand, 2 in Australia probably. Yeah.
Cool, yes.
She's very inspiring, Paula, isn't she? I feel like that too, Jackie. Right, as Tom's doing his technical bit now. We should remember that from. I'm trying to remember that number next time.
What are you trying to remember?
Is that not?
No, that's the old one.
Oh.
There should be a new one, which it's put down here this time.
Oh, randomly.
Yep.
Okay,
so 3 names.
Wait a minute, that's got Kerry Alcock. She's not Australia.
Hang on a minute.
Good try, Kerry. No.
Got a good chance of winning that, but it might be considered.
But I've got a feeling. I think Denise McDonald. I think she is Australia. Is it Denise McDonald? I think she is Australia. But you can take Kerry out because she's fibbing.
You lie to us.
Nice try.
Oh dear.
1 in 10 chance. In fact, if you've pre-entered and entered now, you've got more than a 1 in 10 chance.
True. As you can see, all these names fit on the thing, so we have a little wedge on the left. Cause,
did the word bespoke exist 20 years ago? Like a less snobby word for it? Yeah, I think bespoke is a really old word.
Yeah.
They used to talk about bespoke tailoring. It's quite an old-fashioned word, if anything. Yeah. It's a lovely word, very underused.
Emily's claiming to be a mayor.
I may or may not be.
You're lying to us again, Emily.
Yeah, but you have to be there now in order to be up for a prize.
Right, let's do this draw.
Okay, let's go for it. We need
10
to.
people.
We'll have to go straight into another one as well. Let's get like these. Sandy. I don't think I've seen Sandy here unless she's got another name that I don't recognise.
That's always a difficult thing, isn't it? Yeah.
Let me write down. So this is. I'm going to put Christine Pack.
So every time I see the name Sandy, I just think of Greece.
And this was Sandy. We've got a couple of Sandys there, so I need to make sure I get. And Insley, wasn't it? Sandy Insley. That sounds Scottish.
Yeah, sure.
Well done, Sandy. I don't think she's here because I don't remember seeing the name, but I might have missed it. And let's go straight into another UK one.
Let's. So we're going to open it up again now. This is once again a UK only. I know it sounds like we're doing a lot of UK only because we've got a lot of prizes that we can only send to the UK. So apologies for that, but
it did work out that we had more UK pre-stream entrants
than any. The number of prizes per entrance worked out.
It's worked out not too bad.
Chill out, guys. Got to wait for the bot to say it's ready to go.
Well, we did. Yeah, we did make it sound like we're going to go.
Well, yeah.
You might have to type again when we say go.
Yeah, you've seen the thing in there saying type exclamation mark join. That means it's ready to go. Also, a lot of you have probably already entered in the UK thing before, so feel free to enter again. It won't increase your chances, but yeah.
Also, now, which one should we go for this time? Let's do another one from Jen, which is the art prompt book called 365 Days of Creativity. That's the yellow covered book, you might have noticed. I've got one of these books, the blue cover one, and I want to get into doing that again.
You got me the little tiny things to draw thing, which I've annoyed you with.
Let me show that while we're waiting for people to... Tom's been showing off. I got him this for Christmas,
it's
a little
very
pocket
easy.
size.
It's my problem.
I love some of the prompts in this, the tiny things to draw. A canary beak, a glimpse, a cotton ball. So Tom's been showing off. Cupcake sprinkles.
Not showing off. These aren't very good.
An eraser. Oh, shut it up, they aren't very good. Look.
Not that. I mean...
He just sits there and scribbles them out. A chewable vitamin, a button on a TV remote. I ordered one for myself, like a second-hand copy, and it never arrived. They had to refund me. The gum wrapper, I love that one. You've done that the wrong way round. Excuse the word. Dog tag.
Apologies to any Americans who are offended by my drawing of the United States there.
Rhode Island on a map, that was the prompt.
Yeah.
I love little art prompt books, though. I really do. I think they're really good for getting your creativity going. And I'm definitely going to be following one myself. Zoe's been doing a thing. Zoe, haven't you? So this is Zoe Hartist on YouTube.
Oh, yes,
she's been doing a sketch a day. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely check that out.
Emily also does. So Emily Arts, you've seen Emily in the chat.
Yes.
She does a lot of prompt book things as well, doesn't she? Yeah, I just think they were really good. Especially when you feel like you want to do something creative, but you're not quite sure. You don't know what you feel like doing. They're really good for. Only 360 days to go. It's a long.
Gabby.
It's a leap year this year, isn't it?
Gary's having trouble with the fannies in her face again.
Oh, Gabby, don't encourage her. Okay, so should we go for this?
Let's close this draw now.
So this is for. There's the book. There it is. Art prompt book. 365 Days of Creativity.
Oh, and Windows has removed all of the stuff. Oh no, there's just a window on top of it. I thought it just removed all of the taskbar. That would have been annoying.
That would have been quite tricky.
So which one's it going to be this time? 2043, that's probably the right one. Looks about right.
They look like UK people.
They certainly do.
So this is, I'm going to put Jen book for this one. So this is all UK people.
We've got a total of 107 entries in this draw.
So that's it. We've got more UK prizes, but you've got less of a chance of winning each one. And if you do win something that you think isn't up your street, you can just say, "Oh, don't worry, throw it back in. Let someone who would enjoy it have it."
And the thing saying about
who's saying I'm so not offended or I'm so offended?
Lindsay.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Someone was saying about removing their name because they've already won something. Don't worry about that. If your name comes up again, we'll just redraw or something, I suppose.
Yeah, you can, or you can think, that's okay, I'll have both. It'd be up to you.
Yeah.
If it should happen, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Yeah.
Again, infinite triangle there, so...
Yep.
There are 108.
107.
Names on that.
But essentially, yes. Too late on that one, Tracy, but you're already in the draw anyway. We've got...
Kerry or Jackie? Kerry, I think.
Yeah.
Well done, Kerry. It's nice. It's so far. It's all people I know. It'll be really easy to make sure that.
Don't we have a few Kerrys as well?
I know that Kerry Gold is that Kerry.
Okay, cool.
It is that Kerry, isn't it? Kerry, it is you, isn't it?
Exclamation mark John. Close.
Oh, Karen, don't worry. There's a few more to go.
Yeah.
In any case, if you were in the previous UK draw in this stream, your name will have gone in anyway, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. Partially because I'm too lazy to remove the old ones.
Should we go straight into another one? Should we do another... we need to do another UK one, really.
Yeah, because we've got so many of them to get through.
Yeah, sorry, guys. We've got one more Australia, New Zealand one, and one more US, Canada one to go.
All right, we're opening up another UK draw.
And let's make it this one then this time. So there's another Arty one. So this is by the lovely Sue Matthews. She's Sue Matt Art on YouTube. I have linked, by the way, all the people who've donated prizes who've got YouTube channels. They're linked in the description box to this video. This will go up as a video tomorrow. It'll go up automatically after we finish streaming. So check out Sue's channel if you haven't already. So that's Sue00 Sue, and she has donated this amazing artful box. So if you've ever had artful boxes before, you'll know it's a big, chunky, substantial box. And this one is the paint marker one. So they actually put in what they call a magazine, but it's more like a book. They call it an art class in a box or art school in a box. They're really good. It's a lovely prize. So thank you very much to Sue for donating that. So lovely, everybody has donated all these lovely things. Yeah. And even if you aren't, you don't think of yourself as an artist, they're so useful. That kind of thing is so useful just for sketching out ideas for stitching or whatever other crafts you might be into. So
also, as I've just demonstrated, art is very easy. It doesn't matter if you
shut up. They just don't even listen.
I can't do art, and that book was easy.
Okay, we ready to roll?
Got to show off a bit more first.
Just to let you know, they're still at it in your messenger, Annie. I know. I only found out about it, Tracy, about 20 minutes before. And the trouble is, yesterday we had one that was actually posting replies on the Facebook page. Now, I was able to go in, delete them and block him. And also block any future accounts he might create. But if this person is personal messaging you individually, I'm not sure I can do anything about it. I need to look into it. And I only found out just before we went live.
Yes, unfortunately we didn't have time to sort that out.
Yeah, so I will do what I can. I just want everybody to be really wary. And I tell you what, it's put me off doing giveaways like this at the moment. I don't know how to make it more...
unpleasant because it makes it easier for people to take advantage, doesn't it? We've got 108 entries now.
The fact that they've even used my logo and set up this fake website.
Yeah.
With my...
Don't even know what's on the website, but I'm guessing it's...
I almost want to follow it to look, but I don't want to because I don't want to open myself up to anything. He's on Sprite, low sugar Sprite, Jackie.
Yeah. Not a big fan of...
I think Discord just feels so much cosier and safer, Claire, doesn't it, really?
And don't worry about Tracy Ann doing it wrong. I think she might be doing it on purpose because... And
she's done it.
already in the...
she's already in anyway, so it don't matter.
Yeah, so we're ready to go on this.
It is, Linda. It is upsetting because you're just trying to do a nice thing, you know. And they just, these people. Go and I feel like saying, if I could get hold of them, I'd say, go and get yourself a proper job instead of trying to con people. What a way to earn a living.
I know, it's horrible, isn't it?
It's like these romance scammers. Ugh.
Yeah, they're always picking on the most vulnerable people.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, if they're doing emails, they'll intentionally make them obvious because they want to not waste time with people that can spot an obvious scam.
Yeah.
So if someone doesn't notice the obvious thing, then they know they're in
with a chance of conning them. Awful, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, let's do this thing. It's a good journal.
I've got what it's for. Oh, the art box.
The art box, yes. Ooh. Looks like it might be Rachel.
Hey, Rachel! Well done, I bet she'll love that.
I should hope so.
I'm going to put Sue Box, and this is Rachel. I'll just make sure everybody connects tomorrow, but most of these people know each other on Discord, actually, so far. Yeah,
and with the whole swap thing going on, a lot of them already have each other's addresses too.
Yeah, I'm hoping, Lindsay, most of us all know, and we'll spot that. That's like, I think, was it Jackie that said it just didn't sound like the way Annie would do it?
Yeah.
If it didn't sound like the way I was doing it, then it probably wasn't me. You know?
Yeah, we've got quite a good community here, haven't we? It's like
people looking out for each other.
A lot of you think you're not tech savvy, but you're not that bad.
Yeah, and you'll sort of flag it up to each other as well.
Yeah.
It's easy to like instinctively react to something though, and then think afterwards, how was I stupid enough to fall for that? You know, but. Yeah.
Well, if you ever need help working out how you were so stupid, I'm happy to give you a breakdown.
I spelt Rachel wrong. Even though this is my scribbly list, it's annoying me that I spelt Rachel wrong. There we go.
Oh, no.
Okay, let's go straight into another one. Should we do another US?
Let's do another US, yeah. So,
okay, US guys.
US and Canada.
US and Canada.
This one is for you.
So it is the best.
It is
Ellie. It definitely is. It's a lovely community.
If there's anyone watching who's not in the community...
Maybe if you want to do it, I've been through a lot. Yeah, you could do without that.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. And good for you. You carried on anyway. And you got medals, Tracy. Blooming well done. Good for you. Your mum would be so proud. We want to see pictures with the new kit and everything tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or after tomorrow, because she's racing again tomorrow, I believe. But okay, so everybody in the US or Canada. So this is for another one of the beautiful packs from Shirley. Thank you so much again, Shirley. So kind of you. They're just gorgeous, mouth-watering mixtures of stuff.
It's been so nice to see how many people were willing to help out with this.
Yeah. This is lovely. And to actually, to post it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, it would be difficult for us to keep offering prizes internationally,
that
especially
would be
places as far away as Australia and New Zealand.
Yeah.
Although since we only have like 3 people there, they may as well just give each other stuff. But
it's not the point. It's nice to win, isn't it?
Are we going to pick up all of these entries and add them for the voucher thing?
Yes, the voucher thing would be open to absolutely everybody.
So
we'll do that right at the end.
All the way throughout will be entered into that thing.
Yes, we'll do it that way. Yeah. Okay, let's go for it, shall we?
Yeah, that looks like it's probably not even added anything because I imagine most of you already joined.
Joined before, but it's fun typing join.
It is, yeah. It makes you feel like you're doing something.
Also, just make sure that you didn't get missed last time or whatever. Yeah.
Yes, there's only a few people in here anyway, aren't there?
Yes, we need to grow the Aussie and New Zealand contingent for sure.
We do.
Yeah.
What goes in here? Kablam, remove duplicates.
We need to do that for the Stitch Swap gallery as well, Christine, the Aussie and New Zealand section. I think New Zealand was all Paula. Australia, there's more in Australia, but yeah.
We need to put some posters up around your cities. Please don't just annoy people. Right, shall we get this one?
Let's get away or have fun. Oh, do you? Oh, lovely, baby. We'll keep you in mind for next time then. Lovely. Barbara sent me Barbara sent me that lovely big package of art supplies, remember?
Massive.
Yeah.
She went too far, in my opinion. That was
next time we got an excuse for a giveaway and we found out a safer way of doing it so we didn't get spammed. Yeah, that would be good. That would be nice for the US. And
let's do this draw.
Let's go for it.
Ready, US people? Bosh!
Michelle!
Oh, Darla!
Is that Darla? Hey!
Not a name I'm familiar with, but then I'm not
I've had a
familiar with
lovely
most people on
square from
Facebook.
Darla. I don't know if Darla's in here now.
Quite possibly not.
So I'm going to put Shirley Pack.
Billboards. I don't think you'd need a billboard. She's so small you could put her on a poster, it would look like a billboard.
What are you talking about?
Not that I'd imply that my delightful mother is small.
I don't know if Darla is here, but I know that she will. She's into her slow stitching, and I know she will.
Stamps.
It was Darla that. You're not funny. Don't encourage him. You're going to get a not big, funny, or clever badge. I do know Darla because I've done a swap with her, so I will make sure that she and Shirley make contact. It's nice with people you feel like you actually know who you're talking to.
Yeah.
Because it makes it feel more secure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we go back to UK now, sorry, and then we'll do the last Christine pack.
Yeah.
So the next one that comes up for the UK that we haven't done yet, we've got another Gabby pack to go.
You don't want to adopt me, trust me. There are downsides.
You really don't. Oh look, Crafty Pack. We're going to do Crafty Pack B from Gabby this time then.
Sure.
So this is really 2 packs because there's the pack that Gabby bought.
Yorkshire tea in there. Nice.
Yeah, there's the pack that she bought from Etsy, and she also put in a pack of stuff from her own stash. It's gorgeous. I watched her doing an opening on her channel. If you haven't checked out Gabby's channel before, please do. Her link will be in the description box as well.
Yes, Gabby's great.
And so this is for UK people only, this one. Yeah. There's another one coming up there from Sylvia. That's another UK one. UK. There's still my UK one. We haven't done the pens yet, have we? No.
Yeah. I was going to laugh at the idea of Yorkshire tea being posh, but I wouldn't want to offend Emily.
Of
course you can be posh and
lovely
from
Yorkshire puddings with our dinner tonight, Emily. They were perfect because I bought them frozen.
Yeah. I say, Emily, there's quite a few people from Yorkshire in the community.
Yeah, we've got quite a few people sort of up north generally in our community, haven't we?
Yeah. But surprisingly enough, they're all quite nice.
I don't drink tea often, but if I do, I know Yorkshire tea is I like Yorkshire tea because it's quite flavoursome. I don't like things where you can taste the milk in it. Look. So I just put a tiny dash of milk in it. It wasn't Aunt Bessie's this time. I am a fan of Aunt Bessie's, but
they're pretty good, yeah.
These were ones, I forgot what the make was. Was it Sainsbury's Taste the Difference? It was a different make.
They were quite nice though, weren't they?
They were giant ones.
Substantial.
They might have been Aunt Benzie's Stupendous or something like. They were huge. It was 4 in a pack. They were massive. They were quite nice.
Devon, see, don't get me started on the southwest.
No, don't get him started on the southwest. Right, we need to go again.
I'm from the southwest.
This is the first time we've ever done a live where I haven't even vaguely pretended to do anything else. It's just been giveaway after giveaway, but I'm having a lovely time.
I mean, you've got about as much done as you normally do.
That's true, yeah. You haven't got time to take the mickey out of me.
There's someone there called Pug Lover. That's an excellent name.
That is a good name. We do prefer cat lovers, but, you know, no offense.
Dogs are cool too. Cats are just better.
I don't mind doing that.
And Pug Lover was the only new entry there. Interesting.
It's funny, isn't it? I think quite often people who call themselves dog lovers tend to hate cats, but people who call themselves cat lovers don't hate dogs.
That's because we're better people.
don't. He's joking.
We're just objectively better people.
You got some for Christmas? What? Frozen Yorkshire puddings? No, she can't mean that. Ringtones. What are
Apparently they're to
ringtones?
die for.
I need to know now. Up north. Sorry, Jackie. Up north. It's up for us. For us, it is up. We're kind of in the middle now. We used to be down in Cornwall for a long time, so it's down the southwest. It's up north. Sorry.
Yeah, pretty
No
much everywhere counts. London doesn't count as up north.
No, London is middling.
Even though it was north of us.
We're in Norfolk.
You know.
That's still middling, really. Anyway, we need to go again.
Let's press the button. Button.
I do love this bit. It never gets tired for me. That's a lot of entries. A lot of entries.
109. Looks like Marion.
Marion. I haven't seen Marion.
Marion Hawley. You win.
Well done, Marion. I don't think you're here.
Gabby
I need to
Kitby.
write that down. I've just put down Crafty here. I've just put Crafty.
I think it was Kit B from Gabby, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Crafty was not a good note.
No. Gabby B. And this is Marion Hawley.
Yes.
And that was... Did it come up as...
He's removed it now. I have to search in here for it. Facebook. See, 'cause it sounds vaguely familiar, but it's not someone I chat to a lot or anything, so I will need to look her up and make sure I'll personal message her and get her address or put in touch with Gabby. Yes, in case anyone was wondering why the names all have like FB or IG next, and that's for our purposes, so we know where the entry came from and how to get in touch with people, all that.
Because quite often it's going to be people who think, I know who that is, I'll just chat to him in Discord, but if it's someone that I'm not so sure, then I need to know where it came from.
Right, more giveaways?
Yeah. Should we do the second Christine one? In Australia?
Sure.
So Australia and New Zealand again.
Yeah. Oh, one of your swap partners. Excellent.
I think that's why the name sounds familiar, because I've seen swap squares. Yeah.
Yes, because you not only probably swapped with a lot of these people, but you also did the gallery thing and spent ages looking at everyone's names.
So I know their names from the gallery.
Like a solid week of just uploading things to that gallery.
that first swap, because I did like 44 swaps, it's a lot of names to remember, so a lot of names.
God's own country, sure.
I do love Yorkshire and I would like to spend more time there.
Yeah. Is that a bit like, when it's God's own country, and so like when you see a carpenter, their house is all falling apart, or a hairdresser has the worst haircut.
Yeah.
The worst haircut on a hairdresser means it's the best hairdresser because they're not doing their own hair.
Right.
So in the same way, Yorkshire's terrible because it's God's own country.
That was a bit... No.
Are you saying that was a bit too thinky for people from Yorkshire?
No. They drink Yorkshire tea in Australia as well, so it's good tea. It's good tea. That's nice. Every time Lindsay's saying good luck to whichever country. Yeah. Okay.
That was a reach. It was a bit. I am a bit jealous, to be fair. I mean, I live in Norfolk.
That's Christine Pack 1, Christine Pack 2. Okay.
You withdraw your adoption. Yeah, see, I told you. Didn't take long. Right.
Has everybody from Australia or New Zealand joined that wishes to? Because there weren't very many, so we need to bring in more Australia and New Zealand people.
You can see what the delay is when the wows come in. My insults for Yorkshire reach them. Norfolk's a great place.
Yes, because Susan used to live not that far away from here, actually. Yeah.
It went downhill after you left. That's what it was, yeah. Just like Balham got much better after you left.
Yeah, Balham, gateway to the... I was born in Balham in London. It was a right... Oh, but it's gone quite gentrified again now.
Apparently there's one family there that was dragging the whole place down. After they left, it got a lot better.
Yes. Places do go around in circles, though.
True. Right, let's end that one.
Oh, Nikki lived in Sheringham for a while. I know Sheringham. I don't know it that well, but I've definitely been there a few times. Lovely seasidey place, Sheringham.
Only 2 entries on
We've
there.
only got 2 New Zealand and Australia people here, except for Christine herself, who obviously...
Yeah, it'd be a bit weird to try and win that. I'm going to put these in and deduplicate it, but I think that they're probably already in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
So still got a 1 in 10 chance of winning. If the same person wins again, they could probably just... Did you win last time? Sandy Inslee, she wasn't here, so... So if Sandy Inslee's name does come up again, I think we'll just take her out and throw it in again.
Sure.
Because I don't think she's here. Surgeon tells me to pass the Norfolk.
Yes, that does. That tracks. Tell you what, this realernames.com is very handy for this.
Seriously, it's come good to Sandy again. I think we're going to roll it again then.
Yeah.
We'll roll it again.
Good thing is it automatically removes the name for us so we can roll it again.
Yeah. We'll roll it again.
Congratulations on technically winning twice. However...
Seriously? Has it taken it out?
Might have been multiple entries.
Yeah, because she had an Instagram entry and a...
So,
good grief.
Congratulations on winning 3 times
What
in a row.
are the chances? What are the chances of that? Oh, hang on.
Who's sending you a message? Not us.
Tracy,
there is a scammer.
ignore it. That is... No, that is a scam. I will not do that. Ignore it.
Apologies for that. Someone is pretending to be...
It's put me off doing
Hobbit.
giveaways, all that.
It's unpleasant, yeah. Right, let's do a 3rd draw and see there's some way she wins again.
She's not on right now, surely.
You'd think. Come on, 4 in a row. It is annoying, yeah.
It's Denise. Well done, Denise. I think she's here still. She must be. She was here a minute ago because she entered again, didn't she? That is Denise McDonald. Now, Denise and Christine might happen to know each other already. They might have swapped. If not, I'll make sure they will get in touch because Christine has given me her email address to pass on to the winners.
Super.
So I will do that if they don't already know each other.
Okay.
Yeah. Anybody that's getting any messages that purport to be for me asking you to go to a website or something, I will never do that. Obviously, I will need to ask for your address at some point. Most of you that have won, I know already or have swapped with already. It's really difficult, isn't it? I don't know how to...
It is, yeah.
But there's no... I'm not going to ask you to go to a website. Don't, for goodness sake, give anything like bank details or anything like that. I don't see... Because
there's no reason we'd need any details like that.
Yeah. What I have heard people sometimes do is they'll contact you pretending you've won a prize, and all you have to do is pay for the postage. Yeah. And they'll charge you postage, and you don't get... And it's like, I won't be doing that either.
£1 fee to verify your address or
and I suppose
something.
if loads of people do that, I won't be doing anything like that.
No.
And if you see anybody else asking, please feel free to pass it on.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say, like, if I could say, if in doubt at all, in the description box for this video is my link tree. If you go to my link tree and click on email, that's my email address. You can email me and ask me if you're in doubt, and I will get that. No one else is going to see that, only me. So if in doubt and you get something like that, do that.
Also, if you can join the Discord, that's always a good place to go.
Yeah, because then we can private message and we can... Yeah. It's difficult, isn't it? I would say I will private message you if you win, but if the only contact I've got is Facebook, it could be that other person.
It could, yeah.
But I certainly won't be asking you to go to any website and register details and stuff like that I seem to be doing. I just wouldn't do anything complicated.
If we did set you up a website, it wouldn't be artyfartyannie.freewebsites.net or whatever that was.
Yeah.
We'd set you up a proper... Well, you've already got artyfartyannie.com. It's got your blog on it.
That's it. I've got... Yeah, because I've got artyfarty.com and .co.uk. I pay for those domain names, so I don't know how they're even able to... It is
First
shocking.
time here,
It's disappointing.
It's a shame that there's people who don't know you, so they would be more likely to be fooled by that. So.
Yeah.
Apologies that that's your introduction to the community.
Yeah, really sorry. It's like... Yeah.
But also welcome.
Yeah.
Everyone who's not a scammer here, which is 99.9% of the people, is amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't get much nastiness or nothing, really.
No.
Other than the odd scammers trying to come in from the outside.
Yeah,
that's
we've
only
had one or two tiny incidents.
That's happened. The trouble is that the bigger the community gets, the more likely it is to happen. And
it is a shame.
That Facebook group is on. It's close on 1,000 members now.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in there.
Yeah,
some of them don't even know who you are.
Half of them don't know who I am. I don't think so anyway. No, from some of the comments that I see.
This weird Arty Farty Annie person.
She keep posting
all up herself on the Arty Farty Annie group.
Yeah. So hang on, they've got 2 payments.
They've got payments from you.
Tracy, no.
Contact your bank and get that stopped if you can. Just out of interest, what were they asking for payments for? Just in case anyone else gets tricked by someone.
Oh my God, I feel awful. I mean, it's not my fault either, but I feel awful because...
someone's used your name to scam someone.
Oh God, how much did they take from you? What did they say it was for?
The fraud department at your bank should be able to help you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it, I'm not doing it. This will be... Enjoy it, guys, because I think at the moment, the way I feel at the moment, this will be the last giveaway. I can't deal with that.
It's a shame seeing other people get hurt by the thing, isn't it?
I can't. Yeah. I feel awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that kind of thing, Claire, all the time. It's just... What does stick mean?
I do not know.
Is that an abbreviation for something? Oh, yeah. I'll hold them down, Gabby.
Yeah.
Oh, Tracy, I hope they didn't take very much off you. I can't.
Yeah.
Oh.
Even if it's a small amount, definitely get in touch with the fraud department of your bank.
Because
if they get reported and looked into,
it will stop them doing it to someone else as well. Yeah. What the hell can I do? Well, as soon as we're off here, I'll put a big message on the Facebook group.
Yes, it was unfortunate timing, wasn't it? Because we were preparing for this when...
But Jackie put
pennies were so annoying,
Yeah,
and make sure, like I say, even if it's just pennies, contact them because they might try to take more now that they've got your details or something. So
yeah, and like Barbara's saying, freeze your card now. It's like that would be my worry, that if...
Yeah,
they're open 24/7. I think you're right, Barbara. I think I didn't want to do it, make the group private, but I think I'm going to have to do it. But these people were... The one that I had to delete all the messages and block yesterday wasn't on the Facebook group, it was on the page.
Yeah.
Which I started before I started the group. And to be honest, I don't get a lot of interaction on that page anyway. I'm thinking I'm just going to close the page, stick with the group, make the group private. And I've got a couple of people now who have very kindly volunteered to help me out with the Facebook group with doing some admin and stuff, so I could... Because that's the thing, if you've got 900 odd people and you're having to... If you make it private, you've got to vet people as they come in and stuff, and that takes quite a while. And we've got a couple of people now who have very kindly offered to help me out with it. Kevin and Sue. Yeah, I bet you do, because that's massive, isn't it? Barbara's cat's Instagram account is huge. Yeah.
Yeah, it's frustrating, but because obviously if you've got recurring payments on your card, you don't want to get a new one. But on the other hand, peace of mind.
I think I'd have to get hold of the bank and just At
least their fraud department will be able to advise you.
Yeah. I feel so awful.
Like people have been saying, they have bots that are looking for keywords that involve giveaways so they can take advantage of people expecting they might be winning a giveaway.
One thing I can do immediately that we stop streaming is just delete that whole post and any other post to do with any giveaways so that there aren't any.
Yes, so we don't need those now, the giveaway's done.
But the trouble is, if they go into the group, because it's an open group, they can pick up anybody and message anyone.
Yeah.
You know, and what was the other thing that...
I've got lots of people offering to help out with administrating things.
Oh, that's really kind. Thank you.
Much appreciated.
I think in some ways, you know, if you've got a few people, then it's not a big burden for anybody, is it?
Yeah.
Thanks so much. Oh. No, but how do you publicise it, Teresa? If you don't, I mean, like Christine was saying, she just hides it in her. She just says it in a video or puts it in her. She doesn't like put it in a title or anything.
Yeah, I guess the giveaways we're doing, it's more to reward the viewers we have than encourage new viewers.
Yeah,
so it doesn't matter if it's searchable, does it?
No, it doesn't need to be searchable. In fact, I usually deliberately kind of don't put it in the main title thing of the
giveaway. Yeah, because you're not looking to get people who turn up just for a giveaway and then leave.
I'm trying to celebrate and say thank you to the people that are already my viewers. I'm not, That's why it just it's so upsetting when you're just trying to do a nice thing. Anyway, we need to stop going on about it and crack through the rest of these.
Hobbit as a code word is an excellent idea.
Yeah. I'll give it some really serious thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
People will follow you because of who I'll do a pop-up giveaway for who follows you and comes into it. Yeah, I could just do that just randomly. Yeah,
if you're just saying something in your video, then a bot isn't going to find that. Hobbit as a code word is awesome. Yeah. Can't think why people would think Hobbit would be a good keyword for you.
Only subscribers,
Of course, you have to be careful saying that giveaways are only for subscribers, because then YouTube can see that as you trying to get subscribers by doing it, and they don't like that. The whole thing is painful. We just want to give back some stuff to people. It's like
thank you. I do feel bad. I just feel bad though. I could cry at a minute. It's really upsetting me.
Hobbit is in your email. Fantastic.
It should be in mine, shouldn't it, really? Right, let's crack on and do another giveaway. Where have we got to?
Yes.
So we've given away both the Australian ones. I think we've got another... No, we've given away both the US ones. We've just got UK and then one big prize.
One big special elsewhere.
That can go anywhere.
So is this the brush pens next?
Yes, let's do that. So this is for the set of dual tip brush pens. I've actually got the set here. It's the only thing I've personally got here. So my other thing is a voucher, So, and I love these. I bought the smaller size set for myself just to try them out, because you've got to try them out before you get them to give away. And what I love about them is that they are a proper, real brush tip with flexible, separate bristles. So you can really do the brush thing.
Not just claiming to be a brush tip, but it's actually just a felt pen with a slightly longer
in a slightly brush shape. And then at the other end, you've got a very fine tip, and they're watercolour based. And they come with a watercolour. You can see it. They come with one of those, pens you can put brush pens you can put water in. So if you use them on like watercolour paper, you can use them just like watercolours. They're brilliant, very versatile. Love them. Big book.
And Tracy, don't feel bad. There are whole buildings full of people trying very hard to trick people with this. They're so good at it. You shouldn't feel silly. It's fine.
Pardon my French, but bastards.
It's the only word you can use, isn't it? Also,
I can think of a few
another
others
thing,
as well.
The story with these pens is you did buy some different ones first, and they turned out to be awful and slightly broken, and you had to send them back.
Yeah, to send them back. They were rubbish.
Yeah,
they were not what they were pretending to be.
No, definitely not as advertised.
These were just brilliant. Yeah, really, really like them. So quite happy to give those away. We want to give away a pile of So this is for UK peoples only. Sorry.
Yeah.
But the gift voucher will be for everybody.
It will. Which is nice.
Trouble is always the thing with using cards and stuff. It makes it so easy these days, doesn't it? But it's so easy to be duped as well.
And it's so annoying when you do end up having to change your card, because I know I've got a lot of recurring payment things.
Yeah.
I try to do things on PayPal because they're quite secure, and I can change my card on PayPal and everything updates. Yeah. But when you have to change your card, on 20, and you forget one, and a thing gets cancelled.
And sometimes it is like, yes, you can change it, but then you've got to remember to change it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to have a rethink about the group and the way I do giveaways, and
we need to start doing it. I think, as they've suggested, do it in a video.
Yeah. Because as you say, it's not like I want to get more.
No, it's not what you're going for. Is it?
What I'm going for is I'm just trying to say thank you to the people who and just celebrate. And it's not just me saying that. It's like the people who donated the prizes. It's like everybody who's part of the community giving back to each other. It's just such a lovely thing, and the fact that someone's come in and
we appreciate
chat on it like
everything
that.
You guys do, and to have someone come and try and ruin it,
it
just hurts.
Yeah. Kelly. The bank hacked before, took it all. Oh my god.
Yeah, that sucks.
I thought banks were pretty good.
Did you manage to get any of it back through the fraud people, or were they more successful than that?
Do you, Lindsay, in a hotel? Oh god. Who's just joined that? Do you want them in the bush pens?
No, I just thought it'd be funny to join.
You would enjoy those bush pens.
I mean, it's a bit easy now.
Right, come on, let's go quick.
The thing about pens,
we're going to run out of time.
Oh dear.
It's awful. I'm having a lovely time. That's really taken the shine off it. That
it does a bit, yeah.
I just feel horrible for Tracy. It's just, I know I'm worried that there are other people as well.
Yeah.
That aren't here, that aren't aware.
Mm-hmm. And Gabby's entered this one.
Okay. This will be the only thing I have to post this time.
Yeah.
Last time I was
Right.
Postman filled a sack.
Oh, 690 quid once. Ooh. Yeah.
Tracy, please don't apologise. That's not your fault.
Yeah, no.
Goodness sake.
If anything, we should be apologising to you.
Yeah.
But yeah, like we said, definitely get in touch with the fraud guys, because even if they only take pennies.
And it's just make sure that they
mind.
don't take any more, isn't it?
Yeah. If I win this, I'm going to pat your head so much. Oh, your head is... I'm going to pat your head anyway, to be honest.
It's Kerry. Hey. Or Jackie. My girl's Jackie. It's Kerry.
Hey,
well done, Kerry. I think I might already have your address, mate.
That's not a bad call, Tracy, yeah. At least for now, transfer stuff into your savings account so they don't have access to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you only gave them your card details, then all they can do is withdraw from that account, if anything.
And one thing to remember is if I ever did do another giveaway is just to say I will not ask you for any bank details or anything. Why would I ever do that?
Yeah.
What was their pretext for that? Oh, we need to stop going on about it, don't we?
Yeah. We're only going to make ourselves and Tracy feel worse.
Yeah. So this was Kerry.
Yes.
I don't have to write Kerry who? The Kerry. It is. That's the second thing Kerry's won.
Yeah, she said me again.
Yeah. I was just going to say, didn't Kerry already win something? So you've won the art prompt book from Jen and the pens for me.
Well, you'll have pens to use in it.
Yeah.
How fun.
Yeah, they worked together very well, won't they?
Although I suspect
it's a stroke of luck,
she might already have some art supplies of her own as well.
Yes. But they were two separate entries from Kerry, so one was Facebook and one was Instagram or whatever. So.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And although we ended up with 3 wins from one person in the...
yes, that was a bit weird.
Obviously,
That's never happened.
If there's only 3 people entering, having one person win them all would be a little bit...
There were only 10 people, 10 entries altogether, weren't there? And 2 of them were hers because she'd done 2 entries. So.
Yeah. So I suppose for this next giveaway, we'll want this special giveaway thing in here, which is all the ones who've entered tonight.
Is there another UK one to go?
Is there?
Okay. Yes, there is. There's another UK one to go.
Oh, in that case, my bad.
So there's a lovely fabric book from
oh, yes, of course.
Sylvia.
Yes.
Hang on, I'm just making sure that I think this is the last UK one. Have we done them all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, so this is the last UK prize. So this is from... Is Sylvia still here? She was here earlier on. So this is Sylvia, You and Me FPP. Probably a picture will come up in a minute. And it's a fabric book. So if you're into your stitching, you could use it to, like she suggested, you could put your stitchery swap squares in there. It would fit that perfectly. Or you could use it to create your colour inspiration journal. If you want to do that stitching, you could colour it with Inktense or whatever first and stitch into it. I'm waiting for the picture of it to come up.
It'll be the last one that ever shows now.
Yeah.
Set a spite.
The cover that you'll see in a minute, if it ever comes up again, is the Welsh dragon. It's the Welsh flag with the dragon on it, with the red dragon on it. But if that's not your cup of tea, there's no reason why you couldn't customise it and make it whatever you want it to be. It's just really nice to have a ready-made fabric book.
Why is it not showing
to stitch all
up?
your things in. Why is it not coming up? It is there, because I saw it a minute ago, for Pete's sake.
We must have just missed it.
There were a lot of prizes. We've had to go
like
right
Jackie
away
says,
round.
the fraud teams are back, so they're always very... There it is.
There it is. Quick, look now.
Yeah.
I could only show a bit because it had to fit into the square, but it's basically, you can see it's lots of calico pages. I don't know how many pages were in it. Nice, sturdily stitched together a book that you can do, basically customise and do whatever you like with. So that's a nice little prize as well. Thank you so much to Sylvia for donating that one. And Sylvia, I don't know if she has now... Is she still there? Sylvia is so teetering on the verge of her first 1,000 subscribers, and she really wanted to hit that before her birthday, which is in a few days, sometime towards the end of January. So please do check out her channel's linked in the description box as well.
Yes, we've got a
Check
list of
her
all the
out
people who've donated prizes in the
yes, they're all in
description.
there. And if they've got YouTube channels, I've linked them.
If you don't see it in the description, make sure you press the read more thing so it expands all of the stuff.
So you can see the whole thing if you're watching on your phone or something.
Yeah. 990, so...
Oh, 900...
We could get you there tonight if people all go and subscribe.
If you haven't already subscribed to You and Me FPP... Go and subscribe now. Let's get Sylvia up to 1,000 in time for her birthday. And thank you very much, Sylvia, for donating this for us. It came up again then.
Nice.
Okay.
Sylvia does streams and videos and everything, right?
Yes.
All
And
kinds
she does
of content.
Yeah. You can see what she did. She was one of the most prolific stitchery swap makers.
Yes.
And last time she made a quilt, and this time she did a book. So yeah. Okay, let's roll.
Oh, roll, yes. Bear with me. Gotta make a smoother way of doing these entries.
I know. It's difficult doing all this separate thing, isn't it? I'm gonna have a complete rethink and do this differently another time if I ever do it again.
I love the way you say it's difficult while sipping a G&T.
I know, I just sit here and sip G&T while he does all that bit.
Real difficult.
Thank God, because this would not be happening otherwise.
There it is. Suddenly thought I couldn't see the thing. I mean, I could teach you to do all this, but I don't think you'd want to.
I don't think I'd want to, no. Are we ready to roll?
I think we probably are.
We've just raced through these and we're only just going to be through in time, really.
Oh, it's only 9:30.
Oh, not bad then.
Yeah. But actually, it's not here until 10:30 in theory.
Window though. Oh, it's coming in.
Nearly me. Not quite.
Oh, if it was him, he could have given it to me.
You get your own.
I don't know if I've seen Claire there, unless she's one of the people that's got a name on here that I don't know, because people have different names on different platforms, don't they?
Well, it was an entry on YouTube.
Oh, was it? So she probably is here then, because there was someone whose name was just like Claire on there, wasn't there? So it was
Claire Nash, I believe.
Claire Nash.
Someone who has been here at some point this evening.
Yes, I'm going to put Sylvia book. There she is.
Hey.
So we should be checking every time, especially when someone that I don't know. You are UK, aren't you, Claire? I'll make sure that Claire and Sylvia get in touch.
Yes.
In one way or another. I don't know if Claire is... If you're not on Discord or in the Facebook group, Claire, perhaps if you could email me on the email that you'll find in the link tree in the description box for this video. Because otherwise, if she's only entered via YouTube, I don't have another way of getting hold of her. So if you would get hold of me, unless you're in the Discord by a different name and you know you know Sylvia or me anyway, then...
I know we keep going on about the Discord, but if anyone's scared of the Discord because it's sort of new scary thing, you don't like social media, it really isn't scary. It's a lot less than Facebook and stuff.
Everybody in here will tell you that, or nearly everybody in here is on Discord.
A lot of the people who've joined were completely new to it, terrified to start with, but they really seem to be at home there now.
Yeah.
It's
you just very quickly start to feel at home. And
it's free to sign up, very easy to use.
It just feels so much...
it's more personal.
Friendlier. I was going to say intimate, but that sounds a bit wrong. But it just feels a bit safer, to be honest.
It feels more conversational as well, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
So they're just people talking there. You can join in the conversation. It's great.
Yeah.
Also, there's some excellent memes in there, which is always fun.
Okay.
So is that the last of the...
I think that's it. I'm just going to have a last count up because then there's just that one last prize. 1,
no
2,
ads on
3,
Discord,
4,
this is true.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's one more prize. Now, this one, I'm going to say about this one before. We could start everybody joining if they want to.
Yes, this is open to everyone now, right?
Absolutely everybody.
Anywhere you live. As
Anyone
long as you're on
who's...
Earth, it's fine.
Yeah. Anyone who's entered on any of the other platforms... anyone who's entered tonight.
995.
Ooh, 5 more. Go and subscribe to You and Me FPP.
It's in the description. You and Me FPP.
Also, please do subscribe if you haven't already. Please do subscribe to the other people who very generously donated prizes tonight.
Yes, so they're all listed there.
Yeah, and they're all friends, and they all do inspiring. Arty and crafty.
Some people we don't have links for them because they don't have a YouTube channel.
So there's Sue Matthews, that's SOO Sue, is Sue Matt Art. You'll see in the description box. Gabby is Gabby Chic Dolls, and Create and Craft with Christine. I think that's all the YouTube people I've said about, and obviously You and Me FPP is Sylvia. Yeah. So now this one, this is a £25 voucher. I am not affiliated with any particular company, so I don't really mind where I buy this voucher from. As far as I'm concerned, I'm spending the money that I spent on postage last time, so I don't mind. So the
good thing about a voucher is it goes anywhere.
No, exactly. So my suggestion was going to be that it's enough. £25 is enough to buy one of those craft subscription boxes that I've been showing on my channel just recently. So like The Makers, which is the felting specialists, Craftiosity was another one. Stitch Kit was brilliant. I bought a Stitch Kit box for a friend of mine for Christmas, actually, waiting to see what she gets. She ordered a mystery sewing box, actually. My old favourite Scrawler, any of those, £25 is enough to buy a box. Now, obviously, if you're not in the UK, there's going to be postage, and they don't all post to everywhere. Yes. So the other suggestion was it could be an Amazon voucher and you can buy whatever you like. On the other hand, if you win and there's somewhere near you that does some kind of a crafty or arty box that you'd like or whatever, I'd like for it to be some kind of creative something.
Yeah.
Rather than just...
Don't just send cash.
Yeah.
It's a bit
because I just want to, I want you to treat yourself to something that you might not just treat yourself to otherwise. But if you live, in the States or in Australia or wherever, and there's somewhere near you that I can go, and I can go on a website and order and buy a gift voucher and send to you from them, that's fine. Yeah. So whoever wins... If we know each other already on Discord, find me in there and we'll talk about it. We'll play it by ear in a minute, but it may be that you have to email me and we'll talk by email and decide what you would rather have. I want you to treat yourself to something nice and creative that you might not have treated yourself to otherwise. That's the gist of it, really. So,
okay, so.
And well done, Sylvia! Woohoo!
Yeah, congrats on my
early birthday present. Oh, she's crying. Don't set me off. I'm a bit on the edge anyway after all that earlier on before Tracy.
I'll give you a supportive head pat. That may feel better.
Oh, yeah. It's good to treat yourselves. Yeah, I don't want to just it's not something you don't want it to get lost in the housekeeping or something. It's got to be to treat yourself to something special and creative.
£25 bottle of wine.
No.
That helps people be creative.
At least be gin. Okay, right, let's go for it, shall we?
Yeah, one last chance for anyone to join. This is open to anywhere in the world.
Yeah, has everybody entered?
10-15 seconds.
So everybody, and all the people who've thrown prizes in, don't feel like you can't enter. So if you haven't, I'm sure some of them have already, just make sure everybody's entered. Everybody's in with a chance. And it can be anywhere in the world. So this is the first chance for people like who are just an ooh, like Dawn was a ooh, elsewhere or everywhere. Pepper, Who else? There weren't many. There weren't many who were just who weren't 3 for 2 on wine.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yes, Christine. Make sure everyone subscribe to me too.
I wouldn't bother. I know you really want to subscribe now, but I'm not in most of her videos, so it'll be pointless for you. I don't want to have you disappointed.
Oh, don't, Karen. We'll all be setting each other off in a minute. I'm going now.
Oh, what an idiot.
No.
Right, so I've got this special
It's been
thing.
emotional.
It's been all of the entries so far tonight. If I stick those in here and then just all of these as well.
And then I want to see how many entries that is altogether as well before you... Because that's our total number of entries, isn't it?
398 before removing duplicates. 179
Seriously?
after.
Wow.
179 individual things. That includes all different social media things for all different countries.
Yeah.
And
everybody that's
today's.
here now. Yeah.
Quite a number of entries just in the YouTube thing, isn't it? All of those.
Yeah.
Let's see how many that is down here somewhere. 55 entries tonight. This is all very useful information, I assure you. You guys definitely want to hear.
It's always interesting to know, though.
Yeah. Right, let's bring that back up. Oh.
My glasses
behind the curtain
steamed
there.
up from snivelling.
Oh dear. Right, let's do it.
Should we go for it?
I almost want to edit this so it lasts for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, make it go on a bit longer. That bit
Give you
where
a
it
nice
goes
tense
slow
drum roll
at the
before we
end.
even start. I do this between the two.
Hey, Barney, I think that's.
It's a Discord
I think
one.
it's a Catherine. Well done, Kay Barney.
You get all the sound effects.
I didn't say what country she's in.
Probably.
Just out of interest. Not that it doesn't matter
UK.
to me because that was why. So she's in the UK. So in fact, so she could have any of the. I don't think she's here tonight. I don't remember seeing. So she could pick any of the subscription boxes I've been looking at recently.
Yeah. Yes, you've been looking at a lot of those, haven't you?
Yeah, and more to come actually.
You found some very nice ones as well. That one that makes up
That was Stitch Kit.
like a bespoke thing for you, pretty much.
Brilliant. They just you fill in a questionnaire like a kind of A4, and it's things like, who do you make for friends, family, children, and you say yes or no to everything, and what colours you like, and which of the kind of 6 disciplines you like, knitting, crochet, blah blah blah. So yeah, that's what I got for Trina for her Christmas present.
Yeah. Yeah, so any of you are crying and you have cats, there's a lot of theories about cats try and make you feel better by sitting on you and purring when you're feeling bad. Archie used to do that.
Yeah, he did, definitely. He knew when I was down.
They're actually wrong. They're not trying to help you. They just enjoy seeing your pain.
Exactly, don't. He used to get so upset.
He got very worked up, bless him.
Yeah, they get really stressed out.
Yeah.
He used to have delicate kidneys, Archie, as well. So and he would, he could get serious problems just from being too stressed out to eat and drink, or, bless him.
Yeah. He was also spoiled rotten.
Absolutely. So I want to say, before I forget to say it and feel awful later on, thank you so much to all of you for turning up. Thank you so much to all of you for an amazing year last year, because part of this it wasn't just celebrating like passing 4K. It was just like, whoa, what an amazing year this has been, and here's to the year to come. There's just so much in the pipeline, not just with me, but everybody, all of the people that I know, all the YouTube channels and stuff.
I know it's cheesy because everyone always says, couldn't have done this without you.
But it's so true.
It is true.
It's a really hard thing to say without sounding totally cheesy, but I say mean it.
Sometimes you just got to be cheesy.
Sometimes you just got to be, yeah.
Cheese is good. We like cheese.
I love cheese.
I listen to 80s cheese almost exclusively.
He's got a weird taste in music for his age. And huge thank you to those people who donated these prizes. They're just so lovely. And I mean, not only that, but I haven't even got to wrap them up and post them or anything.
Ideal.
It's marvellous.
Yeah.
And I want to see pictures of, so like when Christine, I'm sure Christine, will you do a video showing what you're putting together for the lucky winners? So who won Christine's? Denise McDonald and Sandy Inslee. No, I've not swapped with either of them.
Don't worry about what I'm doing here. It's fine. Mm-hmm.
God, just that little glimpse of you I can see down the side there, that looked like your brother. How weird. I gave me a bit of a start. It was like sorry.
How very
So Shirley Bentsen's packs were won by Carrie Bell and Darla Kay. Gabby's packs were won by Marion Hawley, and where's the other one? Linda Harrington. Jen's pack was won by Sue Bartlett, Granny Sue, and the book was won by Kerry, who also won the pen set from me. Claire Nash won the fabric book from Sylvia. Have I covered everything? Oh no, and the Artful box from Sue, the paint pens Artful box from Sue was won by Rachel. And the voucher, I need to write that down.
You should write that down, yeah.
Was Kay Barney. I'm sure she's a Catherine. I think I've swapped with her. It all gets so confusing, doesn't it? Kay Barney.
Especially if you someone who have like 30 people called Sue as well.
Yeah, all different ways of spelling it and things. Yeah.
And yes, Tracy was asking for a sort of basic description of Discord. Please explain Discord. It's,
How do you explain it in a few words?
I mean, the ways I would describe it would just be more confusing. It's not quite like a social media thing. It's more like a sort of chat thing.
It looks a bit like
separate
the old
rooms
forums
in there where you can talk about things you're interested in.
Yeah. There's one big room called General Chit Chat where you just go in and talk about anything. Yeah. Then there's different kind of like breakaway rooms for different things. Like there's one for the stitchery swap and one for the art swap and one for memes and links you just think are funny. And there's a voice chat thing in there. You can actually chat in there anytime, and we don't have to be there. You can use it. It's not ours. It's like just we set it off, but like it's everybody's. We're just there.
Gave people the room and
just sort of.
We are in there a lot, of course, but we don't need
family and support. It is.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tracy. That's a really good. Yeah. One of the loveliest things about it that I think you don't get with Facebook and the like is that feeling of that connection.
Yes, there is a very close sort of community feeling, isn't there?
Even though it's now got 370 members or something now.
It's a lot of people, yeah.
It still feels very personal. I mean, it is an open group. It's like popping in for a cuppa with friends. It's
like pooping in for a cuppa.
Pooping in for a cuppa. We know what you meant, Kelly. It is like pooping in for a cuppa.
It is.
It's like a cafe that you can go into, that you go into every day. You feel perfectly comfortable. You can go into all by yourself, and and you won't feel weird being by yourself, and there'll always be someone there that you want to chat to. And also for those of us who are a bit kind of introverted and socially challenged amongst us, like us, you can just bugger off again, and you can just pop in and you just bugger off again, and no one's going to be offended.
Well.
It's like it's so easy going. Private messaging if you just want to.
And you can always find me there and various other people who are happy to help if you have technical questions.
If you have a look on my channel, there's a playlist called Discord 101 or something like that. There is,
someone pointed that out. We did a few little videos to sort of introduce you to
explain it. Yeah.
Did we mention the heart-to-heart room? You get there via this link. Now that should take you to the Discord website where you can sign up and download the thing. You will need to download the Discord app. Technically, you don't need to. You can just go to it through the website, but it's much better if you download the app. You download it. A lot of people just use it on their phone, and it's easy to have the app and things. I don't. I hate using my phone, but Oh God, Dawn, that's too hot.
She's so hot. You're never cold there though, are you? It's just you're always hot, but you're either wet or dry. It's just like, whew. Yeah. Dawn, I've got. Oh no, Dawn. Oh, Dawn. That's another YouTube channel I haven't mentioned. Check out Dawn as well. She's got a lot in the. She's got a lot in the pipeline for 2024. Mind you, she's got new things going on apart from her arts and crafts. She's got a lot of new challenges this year.
Yeah.
I think the main thing about all of this year has just been connecting with so many people.
It's good, yeah.
In a way that I never have in kind of in real life, for want of a better word, you know. I know we'll say a game sounds so corny, but you might not meet up in real life. That doesn't make you any less real friends. Everybody feels like friends in Discord.
Yeah, I've personally always found this kind of thing a lot easier online because, well, we now know probably because of the autism.
Yeah. You've now got a label for it, but yeah.
This, by the way, is a link to the Discord 101 playlist. It's
oh, well done.
Yeah, we needed to update a couple of things, I think, but yeah, it's we've helped people in there. Hopefully, people have been very appreciative of the Heart to Heart room.
Yeah, the Heart to Heart room's a good place to go.
There's always people in there willing to listen.
Yeah,
and you should never feel bad about sharing stuff in there. It's like it's a safe place where you can.
Yeah, I mean, it's not, you know, you still got to remember it's an open group, so be careful what you share. If you need to share something really personal, there's always personal messaging, which is completely secure.
Yeah. And we can't promise that we'll give you professional level help.
No, that's not what we're there for. But there'll always be somebody who's going through or has been through similar things who's just a non-judgmental, supportive ear. Sometimes that's all you want. So I mean, we got together for kind of sharing creative things, but there's so much more to it than that. I keep going to say, look at what Barbara's saying. I'll keep getting distracted again. So she's got a friend she met 29 years ago on AOL and you're still friends today and you've never met. Exactly. Doesn't make you less real friends, does it?
Decades ago online now.
Yeah. And you've seen them grow up.
Yeah.
Some of them. Yeah.
Raz has been in your house.
Yes. Not this house, the last house.
No, not here.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Lizzie. You set me off again. I've gone again. Oh, you're so welcome, Tracy.
Yeah.
And it's just like, you know, it's like, again, a difficult thing to say without sounding corny, but a community is only as good as all the people that are part of it, isn't it? It's all of us, you know.
And yes, you should be autistic and proud. Focus on the superpowers that we have.
Yeah, it's a good thing. We just relatively recently went through the whole full assessment process with Tom after so many years from when he was a kid of me going, he's not doing this on purpose. He can't, you know.
He just needs to apply himself.
Yeah.
He's a bright boy, but he needs to apply
and
himself.
And we finally got the diagnosis, went through the assessment and everything, which of course, you know, I had to have quite a lot to do with as well because they want your input as, you know. And going to it's just made so much sense of it once you got that diagnosis. Everything, all the pennies fell into place. And then through the process of it, talking about the things that they take into account when they're deciding what your diagnosis is, we decided that it totally fits me as well.
Yeah.
At least as much, if not more so in some areas.
Yeah, the difficult part, of course, is learning to forgive yourself for things that aren't your fault.
It helps you to make sense of things, though.
Yeah.
Some people are a bit sort of worried about having a label like that, but sometimes the label helps.
Yeah.
You know. A lot of us are women of a certain emotional incontinence. Helen. I can't help it. It's happy tears as well, Lindsay.
Yeah.
Oh yes, Katie. Yes, he's had the official diagnosis of autism. I think probably what would have once upon a time been described as
neurospices,
Asperger's or high functioning autism, but that's not PC to say that now. It's just you're all, you know. It's the autistic spectrum, and
then you get the frustrated people say, "Well, we're all on the spectrum."
We're all on the spectrum. Oh God, I hate that.
Candlelight and X-rays are on the same spectrum.
Yeah.
Get out.
Yeah. I think it's it's
It's like we were talking
autistic
about
spectrum disorder is the diagnosis. It's when it becomes a disorder that is
like we were talking about in Discord before. People often mean well. They just say
they say
accidentally hurtful things.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So and I do think we'd probably be surprised how many people in our community are the same. Linda say, thank you, Annie and Tom, for a fab Saturday night. I've laughed, won a prize and drunk more gin than stitched.
Nice.
I didn't even pretend to start stitching, you see, I just went straight for the gin. So
normally you'd pretend to be doing something, but this time
I thought there's no point in me even pretending.
Have we got anything in the live stream follow along? Oh yes, we've got that.
Oh look, we've got things.
Rachel.
I was going to say, I bet that's Rachel, because she did.
That is very Rachel,
see that's Rachel's style. Yeah.
Looks great. Yeah.
I always go back. I always wait till tomorrow, I wait till the day after the stream to make sure that the live chat has loaded, and then I go back and watch it all again. Because even tonight, when I've been looking at it quite a lot, I've still missed bits, and then I go in and look in the live stream follow along. Because people could post in the Facebook group, but they don't tend to, and we don't look at it at the same time as the stream.
True, yeah.
We ended up having to pay to get the diagnosis done privately, Teresa, because otherwise it would have been a massively long wait in our area. We'd have been waiting years. Yeah,
and it was costly, but...
Yeah. I thought about getting an official diagnosis myself. I don't know. In the end, I thought, do I need that at my stage in life? I'm not even working anymore.
Yeah,
do I really
it might be
need
actually useful for me because of the work thing.
Yeah.
Because suddenly, if you have a diagnosis, they can't stop being accommodating.
So it was worth forking out for it for Tom, but it wasn't worth it for me. But I think depending on what stage you're at,
Yeah, I mean, even without a diagnosis, we can be fairly certain that. There are patterns in you that seem likely, can't we?
I filled in so many of these online AQ tests and stuff, which, like, say that the score was, you could score between like 20 and 50, and if you score over 30, chances are you're autistic, and mine would be like 48 every time. You
somehow got 70.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Yeah, but you can't be sure. And then go through the process of Thompson said, because it's a very in-depth thing.
Yeah, very in-depth. Even more so if you had to do like a full essay, pretty much. Yeah,
the questions they asked me about Tom were more in-depth than what they asked you. We sat and did a lot of it together.
That would be the other problem, getting it done for you is like, I don't want to say you're old,
questions for me, but all my relatives are far away or dead, really. So it's like, so in the course of doing that, it was quite hard. It was very hard. It wasn't easy going through the assessment, was it?
No.
It drags up a lot of stuff as well, because school was really hard, wasn't it? And we had a lot of traumas which we won't go into right now. But
yes, we're at risk of waffling for hours about that.
So I know. I think Casey. I think when you find you're watching these things on YouTube and thinking, "Oh my God, that is so me. That was so." Yeah. See, like what Zoe's saying. Diagnosed 18 months ago, left you hanging. Medication, none of the support they promised. It's just not there at the moment. Yeah. God, look at all these people saying the same. Yeah, look, see. Well, it's one of the reasons why we're all drawn together, maybe.
Yeah. A lot of online communities are very heavy on neurodivergence because we prefer to communicate with people on the internet.
Yeah. There's a reason for that.
All the cool kids are here. I was joking
all are like thinking outside the square.
I was joking about superpowers earlier. But it's like, if I had a super, for me, it's learning computer things.
Yeah.
And that's not uncommon. And therefore, a lot of people on the internet happen to have a similar thing. And some of that is about,
like, hyper-focus and things, which can also be part of, because Tom's also diagnosed with ADHD as well. So the two kind of, And John's very tolerant of my, probably all of this and this is my... special interest, as they would call it,
Unlike me, he hasn't had to put up with you for 40 years.
Yeah. But then we privately call John Rain Man anyway. So.
Well, you do because you're very cruel. I'd never do anything such.
Yeah.
So me.
It's a slightly autistic household. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, Tracy, so you need it right away when you need it, don't you?
Yeah, it's one of those things that it's like.
Yeah.
It's frustrating when the support isn't there.
Yeah. Yeah. Turn it off when we want to. Yeah. Mm. Oh, yeah. Kindred souls. Hey.
Yeah.
I think we need to wind this up now, don't we?
We probably do, because my taxi could be here early.
Because we have a window situation here. I don't know if everybody has that with taxis in the UK, where you've got a 15-minute window, but like if that's either side of, you've basically got a half-hour
window. Yeah.
My bum's also gone numb on this stupid little seat.
I'm fine on this nice big one.
So I'm sitting on the fold-out chair that I use all the time in here, which was supposed to be a temporary solution.
Yeah.
It's not very comfortable, is it? It's all right for a temporary. But this little stool, I mean, look, and my arse is not the smallest anymore. This is what I've been sitting on for 2 hours, so my bum has gone completely numb.
Problem is, I mean, that it's not great, but as you're a hobbit, it works okay. Someone human-sized like me, that would disappear up me.
He didn't say that. He didn't say that. Oh, God. Bye, Dawn. Happy New Year. Cool down.
Yeah, on that note.
Hope you're feeling a bit better soon. She's still got that headache.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
What's up next on my channel? Oh, she's gone. She's going now anyway. Yeah. I should have said that, shouldn't I? There's so much going on. I think the Colour Inspiration Journal is going to be a big part of what's going on here.
Yeah.
For a little while, but lots of other things. Toodle pip, Rachel. Oh, look at all that. I'm going to read all this later. Yes,
and of course the Discord we've been talking about is an excellent place if you guys want to exchange neurodivergent stories.
Yeah,
because boy, are there going to be a lot of people who understand in that.
Yeah. It's the feeling of relief to be able to talk about stuff like that and not have to explain yourself. And not have someone go, oh yeah, but it's just. I mean, you've even got your mental health professional who's supposed to be helping you at the moment, telling you that. Well, surely if you kept on top of things every day, it would be a lot easier.
And it's fine.
You just have to get out and do that, and then that would be easier, wouldn't it? Well, yes, we realise that.
If only I'd thought of just doing it.
Anyway, let's say goodbyes. Well, that was for. Well done to all the winners. Huge thank you to all the people who disappeared all the prizes. Where did that come from?
Yeah, thanks for disappearing all the
donated
prizes.
all the prizes. I'll make sure everybody gets in touch with each other or whatever tomorrow. And thank you to everybody who's been part of this community and over the last I can't tell you. I'll start crying again if I try. So I'm going to go now. Bye.
Thanks for joining us, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe or all that nonsense.
Don't forget.
Pretend we've said something useful at the end.
I might get into the habit of doing that one day.
Yeah, maybe.
Thank you, Vile.